We live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get to it. So the biggest thing right now about this live today, we're going to speak on Dexter Lawrence, man. Rumor speculations proposing the Vikings make a trade for Dexter Lawrence. Is it possible? That's the big question. Is it plausible? Does it make sense? Could it happen? Now, if it happens, definitely could. Does the Minnesota Vikings acquiring Dexter Lawrence equal Super Bowl? You can't guarantee it, but it definitely increases their chances. Heavy, though. Definitely increases their chances, right? Heavy. That's Dexter Lawrence, different animal, different specimen. And the way the Vikings defense is playing already, how the trenches are playing. Number one in the run game, run defense. Huh? Dexter Lawrence would definitely be an asset, dog. And if it's any way this trade can happen, I'm gonna get into the article in a minute. But if it's really any way that this trade can happen, wow, I say you do it. You must do it. Oh yeah, you must do it. No questions asked. Dexter Lawrence, yeah, changes your whole defense. The defense is already elite. It takes it to a whole different level. A whole different level, dog. Does Dexter Lawrence equal Super Bowl? It could possibly equal Super Bowl for the Vikings. No cap. Big dude, big body. On a Giants team, they beat the Seahawks. That was a good win. But does he really want to be a Giant? Does he really want a Super Bowl? If he had the opportunity to play for the Vikings, do you think he would turn it down? I don't think so. I don't think he would turn it down at all, dog. And how much money would you give the man? What draft capital would you give up? That's the big question. But man, you can get Dexter Lawrence, put him alongside Harrison Phillips, who's playing great football. Taki Tamani. Put him on the Vikings interior. Oh, man, dog, we talking about top number one defense for real. Number one defense for real without a shadow of a doubt, dog. Talk about stopping the run game, plugging up the run game. Him and Brian Flores' scheme. Wow, dog. That'll be terrifying. You think the Vikings defense is spooky now. They say the Vikings defense is spooky now, huh? You acquire Dexter Lawrence. Huh. Don't guarantee a Super Bowl, but a damn near guarantee a Super Bowl. You hear me? Huh? Dude who can play the pass and the run. He can get to the quarterback. Big body. One of the best nose tackles, if not the best. Definitely top two in the game. Oh, man, come on, bro. Come on, man. It'll be very tough to beat the Vikings. It's tough to beat them now, dog. But you get Dexter Lawrence, you put him in the mix. Wow, bro. Shout out Two-Tone in the building. Shout out Two-Tone in the building. For years, if we had him. Man, come on, bro. You talk about putting him alongside Grenard, him opening up space for linebackers to run around Ivan Pace, Blake Cashman, taking up bodies so they can fly around and get to the ball. Come on, bro. Man, it'll get real scary out here, baby. It'll get real scary out here, dog. Man, you don't pass this up. If I'm the Vikings and if this is a real possibility, you don't pass this up. I don't care what you got to give up. Now, you ain't got to get crazy, but I don't care what you got to give up, dog. You handle that business. You handle that business, huh? Period, man. You handle that business with Dexter Lawrence. Huh? No disrespect to Harrison Phillips, but Dexter Lawrence come up in here? What? He is your number one interior lineman off rip. No disrespect to Harrison Phillips, right? We know what it is. He's in his own different. He's in his own zone, dog. He's in his own bracket, right? Yeah, dog. He's in his own bracket, man. Come on, bro. Talk about power, speed, agility, athleticism at that size. What he brings to the table, dog. You saw him versus the Seahawks. You see him every week, boy. So, yes, if they can acquire Dexter Lawrence, you get him, no hesitation. Kwesi may cook it up. He may work something out. Why wouldn't the Vikings go all in? You 5-0. Obviously, you're a Super Bowl caliber team to this point in the season. Why wouldn't you go all in if you can? If the possibility is there, huh? Is Dexter Lawrence worth the first round or second round? Shit, I might say hell to the yeah. Huh? I might say hell to the yeah, dog. Dexter Lawrence, a different specimen, a different animal. Huh? Muhammad said, what up, big dog? Dexter is being talked about and Williams from the Jets. Quentin Williams, hey, I'll take either one, but I would prefer Dexter Lawrence, homie, no cap. Now I'll take Quentin Williams too. Oh man, you talk about Quentin Williams? He's in the mix now. This is getting that. Hey, that's even more better, Muhammad. Now you got options. Now they got options. You hear me? Oh man, either one of those guys, I'll be satiated with. But Dexter Lawrence, man, nah, bro. Talk about getting you over the hump. Talk about winning the North. No way does he affect your team negatively, dog. And I'm sure he has a positive attitude as well. No way does he affect your team in a negative fashion. All positive, but Lawrence, you hear me? All positive, my boy. No cap. Let's get into this article real quick, man. Get into this article, my boy. Make sure you're in the chat, like it up, man. You in the chat, like it up. Support the grind, support the channel. Hold up. Oh, side note. I do have members only available. You want a membership, you want to join the channel, be a member of the channel, dog. You hear me? Support the channel for real with a membership. Hit the join button, dog. Click the join button. You hear me? Click the join button, no cap. If you want to be a member, that is optional now. Yeah, let's get it, man. I say Jets might tank versus the Giants, but that's just my opinion. Are they in tank mode? They may be, possibly. The Jets are in shambles right now, homie. Really no quarterback. Aaron Rodgers is kind of over the hump now, firing the coach, turmoil in the building. So the Jets might just tank and start all over, homie. Heavy. Once again, you want to be a member of the channel, hit that join button, dog. Heavy. Let's get into this article, man. Dexter Lawrence for real in the building. Clear the screen real quick. Dexter Lawrence is a premier defender, no doubt, no cap about that. He definitely is a premier defender. When the Giants selected Lawrence with the 17th pick in the 19 draft, it wasn't viewed very highly. Not that Lawrence wasn't a good prospect, but the interior of their defensive line was the strength of the roster. That just shows you right there how talented he is, right? Even though they had a solid trenches, they were good up front. They still didn't want to pass a player of his caliber up, right? There we go, right there. It didn't take long for Lawrence to become a wrecking ball on the interior. In the last 2 seasons, Lawrence was a Pro Bowler and a second-team All-Pro. That will likely become a first-team All-Pro this year, with Aaron Darnold having retired. At nose tackle, Lawrence has 6 sacks already this year after having 4.5 in 2023 and 7.5 in 2022. He also accumulated 50 pressures in 2023, which is an insane number for an OT/1 tackle. So that paragraph alone tells you about him, right? that paragraph right there breaks down who Dexter Lawrence is. He still has a high upside. He's still producing at a high level. He's probably going to multiply the number of sacks he has this year by the ones he had last year, right? Yeah. Already 6 sacks, dog, this season. Dude's an animal. Dude's a beast, dog. No way around it. Your defense elevates to a high level. Dexter will be fun to have in SKOL Tide. Muhammad facts, dog. Period. Your defense elevates automatically, my boy. Heavy. But that paragraph, that explanation alone shows you what type of player Dexter Lawrence is, and he's only continuing to grow and get better, dog. You know, shout out Quentin Williams. I wouldn't be mad with Quentin Williams, but at the end of the day, I want Dexter Lawrence, dog. SKOL State of Mind. What's up, bro? What up, big dog? What up, SKOL State of Mind in the building? What up, man? Let's get it. Yeah, well, We talking about Dexter Lawrence. How you feel about Dexter Lawrence? Let's get it, man. His performance has been nothing short of spectacular for the Giants. Against the Vikings, he torched the interior of the offensive line consistently and kept them in the game in the first half. Facts. He also had 3 sacks against the Seattle Seahawks. 3 sacks, man. Big boy with 3 sacks. Man, get that boy in the building, dog. Yeah, I don't care what nobody talking about. Nose tackle with 3 sacks. That's defensive end numbers, dog. Huh? That's defensive end numbers, homie. Heavy. Okay. You do what you got to do to get Dexter Lawrence in the building. I don't care what nobody talking about. What nobody talking about. And those numbers will only increase if he comes to the Vikings. Think about Dexter Lawrence, right? In the Brian Flores scheme. What? The position Brian Flores will put him in. Not only beneficial to Lawrence, but linebackers, Cashman, Pace, Ginkle, everybody. That will help Grenard out. Come on, man. It'll be a real domino effect. You talking about elite defense now and elite defense now? Psst. Come on, man. We talking about elite defense now, bro? Psst. Whew, sky's the limit. Matter of fact, it's no limit. They get Dexter Lawrence up in here with, bro. What, boy? Man, I might cry they get Lawrence, dog. No cap, yeah. Vikings got Dex who sit Harrison or Bullet. Oh, no, somebody got to sit, Muhammad. Somebody got to sit it down and ride that pine for a little bit. You can still have a rotation, but definitely somebody losing their job. Dexter Lawrence come up in here, yeah. No disrespect, we just talking facts. Yeah, heavy, dog. I don't know yet, SKOL state of mind. Finna get it to it. Finna see right now, dog. I'm trying to find out just like you, big dog. You hear me? No cap. Yeah, heavy. Let's get into it. That is something the Vikings could use in a major way. What would a Dexter Lawrence trade look like? Let's see right here. A trade for a premier player could end up proving difficult. Facts. That's what you expect, right? As stated above, the Vikings have limited 2025 draft capital to send to anyone in a trade. They do have their full slate of draft capital in 26, but that could be difficult for a trade like this. This is a massive trade, The Giants could be moving on from both general manager Joe Schoen and head coach Brian DeBall after the season and trading away their best player when they need to win football games. It will take a great offer to make a move like this. Hey, I don't care what you got to give up. I'm giving up everything for Lawrence. When looking at potential comparison points for a trade, there isn't a lot to look at. The only close comparison at defensive tackle was DeForest Buckner when he got traded in March of 2020. The 49ers received the 13th overall pick for Buckner, and trades have evolved since then. Man, I give up a first round for Dex. Yeah. Let me know in the chat. You giving up a first round for Dex? I am. Quickly and swiftly. Yeah, I'm giving up that 25 first round for Dexter Lawrence. Let me know in the chat. Do you agree or disagree, dog? Period. First round for Dexter Lawrence. Let's run that. Dog. Yeah, why not? Why wouldn't you run it, huh? Why wouldn't you run it, dog? Period. Point blank, period, dog. Why wouldn't you run it, homie? Heavy. Matter of fact, you want to come up and speak on it, let me know. I'll drop the link. You want to come up and talk about it, let me know. I'll drop the link heavy. Big SKOL here. Let's really get it in, dog. Yeah, heavy, dog. Make sure you in the chat, like it up, dog. But first round pick, easy work. I'm giving that up easy for Dexter Lawrence, dog. Not second guessing it. If I'm crazy, I'm making it happen. For real. Here. Another close comparison would be the Denver Broncos trading edge rusher Bradley Chubb to the Miami Dolphins for a first round pick. 4th round pick and running back Chase Edmonds. Lawrence is a better player than Chubb at this stage, but it's a good starting point. It's what it is, bro. If the Vikings were to make a trade for a player of Lawrence's caliber, it will likely happen in the same way that the Vikings traded for Hockenson. They want to keep him around long term. Oh yeah, you definitely keep him long term, homie. No questions asked. You definitely keep him long term, huh? Salary cap wise, the Vikings will only have to absorb a prorated $6 million in base salary, with base salaries of $15.5 million, $18.5 million, and $18 million over the next 3 seasons. Well, we're talking about salary cap. The salary cap is increasing, and the Vikings gonna have more guapino in the salary cap, right? If we being realistic, huh? So the salary cap really wouldn't be an issue, dog, because the Vikings cap increases this offseason, and the NFL's cap space as a whole increases, dog, in 25. Man, you better pay that man and get him in a building, dog, for real. For real. Heavy, dog. That is something the Vikings would likely give player on the free agent market this offseason. Facts. Now, that could be an issue this year because the best defensive tackles have already been extended. They could also acquire Lawrence, and he would fit under the salary cap comfortably. What is a fair price for the Vikings to pay? With players at the top of their respective positions going for multiple first-round picks, that would be the jumping-off point. However, it would be a major precedent for an interior defensive lineman to go for 2 first-round picks. Tyreek Hill went for less than that. However, it would certainly be more than 1. Man, you give up all the draft capital for Lawrence, dog. You got to give up the 1 and the 2. I ain't tripping, bro. I ain't tripping at all. Period, dog. This would be both a win now move and one to set them up for a stretch run under J.J. McCarthy for the next few years. Is that enough to trade away major assets? Yes. No cap, no shit, Sherlock. That's the $1 million question, but nobody would fault Adolfo Mensah if he went for it. Hell no. What? Hell no, dog. What you going fault Kwesi Mensah for making a move like that? Better applaud him, congratulate him. What the hell we gonna be mad for as Vikings fans if he traded number 1 or number 1 and 2? What? For Lawrence? The dynasty that the Vikings building, huh? Oh, man, I wouldn't be upset at all, Jack. Better make that move. Kwesi, you can make that move. Cook, Kwesi, cook heavy here. No hesitation, my boy. Like the Rams did during the Super Bowl run, GM said, F those picks. So, hell yeah, for real, Muhammad, heavy, huh? That's what I'm talking about, Muhammad. Care nothing about them picks. We want Lawrence. We want Lawrence in the building, dog. Heavy. For multiple years. You dig me? The hell they talking about, bro? One thing to keep in mind, one thing to keep in mind when it comes to trade compensation, as much as we think we know about the market, nobody really knows what a player will go for. Surprises happen all the time. Projected trade compensation, Vikings send 2025 first round pick and 2026 first and fourth round picks to the Giants for Dexter Lawrence and a 2025 second round pick. Man, I'm taking that all day, homie. You hear me? I'm taking that all day, dog. 2 first round picks, 25, 26. Then you send some 4th rounders in next 26, 25, 26, man, I'm giving that up, dog. I'm giving that up. No hesitation, bro. I'm giving that up. No hesitation, bro. No cow. I'm giving that up. No hesitation, bro. Dexter Lawrence in the building. Better take that first round. Better give up that first round, that second round. Man, let's get it, bro. How that do? Elevate your D-line? The trenches? That's what it's about, right? Them trenches? Come on, man. I'm taking that all day. Give me a second, man. Heavy. Yeah. Give me a second, man. Give me a second, man. I'm taking Dexter Lawrence all day, man. Taking him all day, no hesitation, bro. Pair him up, like I said, with Harrison Phillips and everybody else. He gives Ivan Pace. He gives Blake Cashman. He gives Van Ginkel, Grenard. He gives all the linebackers just free room to reign. Huh? Get to the quarterback. Get to the football. No, you ain't got to worry about nothing. He gonna take up 2-3 bodies every play. They got to double team him. You saw him versus the Seahawks. You got to double team that man. Period. You put one dude on him, yeah, you can win a battle here or there. You saw what he did to Greg Bradbury. You hear me? That dude's massive, and he can move. And he can move, too. That's the thing about it. He ain't just no big boy, big back. He a real strong big back, a tough, lion-hearted big back. You hear me? Move bodies, dog. Move bodies, homie. For real, man. Better get that boy in the building. Stop playing crazy. First round this year, first round next year, second, fourth round the following year. I don't care. Dexter Lawrence, very rare. You hear me? Similar like a Justin Jefferson, rare, dog. You don't find him every draft, dog. Huh? Different caliber players in their own lane. In their own lane, bro. I know Muhammad said Quentin Williams would be an option. That's cool. But I need that big boy Dexter Lawrence up front, homie. I need that boy Dexter Lawrence up front. You talk about Blinson getting to the quarterback. Oh, man, what you think Brian Flores thinking about right now? Where his mind going to, huh? How his mind going here, going there, already thinking about certain schemes and certain plays he can incorporate, dog. What? What? Ain't nobody will score a point on the Vikings, homie. Huh? They number one, they top 5 in run defense now, huh? What? And as the run defense improve, guess what? The pass defense going to improve too, my boy. No cap. Bandito in the building. SKOL Tide, big dog. SKOL Tide. Heavy, man. If I'm not mistaken, Dexter had 3 sacks, Muhammad. 3 sacks versus the Hawks. And you telling me you don't trade everything for that boy? I could care less. Give up that first round pick. What? Come on, bro. What's the status on Aaron Jones? Yeah, I talked about that in the live yesterday, Bandito. Yeah, Aaron Jones is week to week. He got a hip injury, so it is what it is. Homie, hopefully he can be back versus the Raggedy Lions, but we just got to wait and see, bro. You know, the countdown has begun. Mike Rhyme in the building. Mike Rhyme in the building. What up, big dog? What's up, everybody? I'm going all in for Dex. You know what I'm saying, Mike? Going all in for that dude. You got to go all in. You 5-0. Why not go all in, huh? You 5-0. You got a real chance to make history this year. Overachieve for real. Huh? Overachieve for real, my boy. I'm going all in, put it all on the table, all on the line, dog. Yeah, week to week, Bandito. Week to week, homie. You hear me? I think the water boy needs to get a shot. I think his name is EJ SKOL. Let's go. Tech Jedi Wild, dog. Tech Jedi Wild, homie. He said the water boy, Tech Jedi Wild, and ain't no water boy here, but yeah, let me get that shot, though. You're definitely ready for that shot. You hear me, dog? You get us a beefy nose tackle or guard. We need that. We need that. It only will improve you. You hear me? You can never have enough talent, enough depth. You hear me? That's what a Super Bowl team really got. It's about how much depth you got and can your depth produce. What's up with your depth chart, man? Come on, bro. If you a Vikings fan, you what? You would love this trade, whatever you gave away. Ingram is a liability. Hell yeah, he a liability, homie. Ingram is a liability. Matter of fact, when do Reisner come back? When do Reisner come back? I must know. Anybody know when Reisner come back so he can take Ingram's spot? I'm so tired of seeing that big goofy cheeseburger pizza eating punk on front and center on the front line talking about he an anchor. I'm really tired of seeing Bradbury out there too, dog. But you got to work with Bradbury. You ain't got no choice. But at Ingram, when the hell do Reisner come back? Somebody let me know, huh? Tired of that soft big back up front, taking up space, a waste of space, a waste of time, homie. Weakest link on the old line, dog. Oh, don't worry, a video coming. Yeah, I don't trust this. I don't trust Bradbury and Ed Ingram in the playoffs. No way, no how, dog. Period. Ingram could lose it to Delton Rise. Now, I hope he do lose it to Delton Rise. Now, Muhammad. Huh? Seen enough of Ingram. We know who Ingram is. We know who Ingram ain't, right? We know the scoop. We know the 411. The hell we waiting for, dog? Get him off the field. Boy, a wink link, man. Weakest link. But that's pretty much it for Dexter Lawrence. My opinion on Lawrence, you get him by any means. First round next year, first round the following year, I don't care. He'll make up for it heavy. And he might just really get you to that Super Bowl this year heavy, dog. Period. Quinnen Williams is cool, but Dexter Lawrence a different motherfucking animal, dog. You hear me? I'm saying, man. I'm saying, huh? We know what it is. Yeah, man. We know what it is. For real, dog. Period. Let me know if you want to come up here in the chat and come up, join the live, dog. I dropped the link. You hear me? Let me know what's up. Anybody want to come up? Let me know, homie. Heavy, big skull here. Heavy, dog. Big dog, I got a website on updating Delton if you want it. Yeah. What's that website, Muhammad? Drop it in the chat. Drop it in the chat, my boy. Drop it in the chat, my dog. Let me know that website. Yeah. I need that. Let me get that, Muhammad. Heavy, dog. No cap. Let me get that, Muhammad. No cap. You hear me? We only got 3 topics tonight. Dexter Lawrence. I'm basically finished with that, right? Make sure you continue to let me know your thoughts and opinions about Dexter Lawrence. Like I say, you want to come up, don't be scared. Let me know. I'll drop the link. Yeah, heavy. Big school here. You hear me? Woo. Next up, we got KOC. KOC responding to the firing of Robert Salegh. I just want to see what KOC really think about it. Some say he was a little disrespectful. Some say he was being a little funny. I want to see the video to see what KOC really said. And knowing KOC, I don't buy it at all. KOC ain't the disrespectful type, especially him being a head coach. What KOC been going through, or what he has been going through. And Robert Salegh, one of his peers, as far as being a head coach, he knows the difficulty of being a head coach in the NFL. I don't think KOC was disrespectful, though. You know what I'm saying? You hear me? Get D lineman, two-tone facts, two-tone in the building. That's what it is. Get the D lineman, dog. Get the D line. No cap. No way around it, dog. Quentin Williams will cost too much. I'm settled on Lawrence 100%. Shit, you say Quentin Williams will cost too much. Dexter Lawrence better than Quentin Williams, Bandito. So what we really talking about, big dog? Yeah. Dexter Lawrence better than Quentin Williams. So are you sure if Quentin Williams will cost too much, Dexter Lawrence will cost too much then, right? I don't care how much he costs for real. You make it happen. How much, like I said, first round picks you got to trade off 2 years in a row. I don't care. I ain't tripping. Make it happen. Make it happen, homie. I dropped the link, big dog. Link ain't in the chat, Muhammad. Link ain't up in here. You hear me? Yeah. You say you dropped it. Where it's at? Where it's at, bro? I don't care about that, EJ. What you don't know about, dog? What part don't you know about? You know, isn't Dexter Lawrence is a better nose tackle than Quinn Williams, right? For the numbers, opinions, etc., right? Eye test, etc., right? Lawrence was already signed to a much cheaper deal with the Giants. Well, that's beneficial to the Vikings. You know, you can't help that, but that don't mean that he's not better than Quinn Williams. Yeah, I'm taking Dexter Lawrence over Quinn Williams every time. Every time, homie. Bro, we got Taki, LDR, and Redmond, all rookies. Remember, EJ takes at least 2 years to develop an interior player. I don't care who we got, big dog. You hear me? I understand all that, Delton. Shout out Delton in the building. I could give a damn who you got up front. You don't pass up our opportunity to get Dexter Lawrence in the building. What the hell that mean? We got Tamani and LDR and Redmond. What that mean, homie? You can never have enough depth, enough talent. I'm taking Dexter Lawrence. I don't care who you got up front. I don't care if you got 2 all-pros up front. You don't pass up on Dexter Lawrence ever. Heavy, dog. And we talking about this season, the Vikings wanting to win now. They 5-0. Why the hell wouldn't you take the chance? Talking about a first round, you gonna find a Dexter Lawrence in the draft? First round? Cap? Nah, I don't care nothing about that. I don't care who up front. Dexter Lawrence, a different animal, a different athlete, homie. Ain't no big boy just moving like him off rip. Huh? Nobody moving like that big boy. You see him versus the Seahawks? It's not a game with him, dog. Period. And he still got a high upside. He's still improving. The man got 6 sacks already. So what we talking about here? We talking about production, continued production. What we talking about here? Big boy got 6 sacks already as a D tackle, nose tackle. What the hell more could you ask for, huh? Come on, bro. Williams looked like a better rusher. Nah, Bandito. Not to me. Not to me, dog. Period. Not to me. Yeah. Deion Walker in the draft. Well, Deion Walker, that's a woulda, coulda, if you can, maybe so. If we lived in a world of ifs, right? Heavy, you hear me? Deion Walker ain't no guarantee. Who a guarantee? Dexter Lawrence. Yeah, Dexter Lawrence a guarantee. Yeah, heavy. Dexter Lawrence again. And if somebody want to really come up here and talk about it, like I say, I'll drop the link heavy. Let me know, dog. Yeah, believe that. Delton say Deion Walker. Deion Walker ain't no guaranteed elite player. Dexter Lawrence, you ain't got to second guess nothing. You know who he is. You know who he going to be. Period. You know what he does for your defense, how he elevates your defense. No cap. So what we talking about? Ain't nothing to talk about for real. We're going to talk about Deion Walker, who may produce, you know, who may be a great player in the NFL. Are we going or should Quasi and the Vikings try to acquire somebody who can get you to that Super Bowl for real? Enhance your Super Bowl chances by 10 times 10, dog. Huh? What we talking about here? Let's make sense about it for real. Bandito say fair enough. Shout out Bandito, dog. Remember big old Pat Williams? Yeah. You remember the Williams wall, dog? You hear me? It's about trenches. It's about the meats. Especially playoff time, dog. I'm crazy. I ain't hesitating at all. Period. Big dog, how would I send you the link? I dropped it twice, but I don't think you said. No, it ain't in the comments, bro. So I don't know what's up. I don't know what's up with it, Muhammad, but it's not in the comments. You hear me? Yeah. What do you think it would cost for Dex? Spoke on that early in the live, Delton, but I'll say it real quick, break it down. The Vikings probably have to give up some draft capital, but so what? Probably a first-round pick this year, first-round pick next year, second, fourth round here or there. I don't care. I don't give a damn. I'm not passing up on Dexter Lawrence, dog. You in the chat, like it up. Like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell. Yeah, hit that bell. I shouldn't have to say it twice, dog. You hear me? Support the channel, support the grind heavy. And if you want to be a member, hit that join button, dog. Get the perks. Yeah, heavy. Might even give you my number, really chop it up. You hear me? Yeah. But it is what it is, dog. I don't care what it would cost for Dex, dog. I'm giving up. I'm giving it all up. Yeah. First round, whatever. 2 first rounds, I'm giving it all up. Period, homie. Ain't no guarantee you find a player of his caliber. What? Hell no. And Kevin Williams. Fact, Bandito. We know what it is, Bandito. You know what it is, my boy. Trade capital. Trade capital. Give away the capital. Dexter Lawrence, Dexter Lawrence, I'm giving up draft capital. No hesitation about it, period. Ain't no second guessing nothing. You can get Dexter Lawrence. I'm giving up all type of draft capital. 2 first and 2 fourth, too much? Hell no. Hell no, it ain't too much. Shit, might be a steal for real. Might be a steal, Delton. You hear me? For real, dog. Shit, man, what? He's good. I get it. That's too much. Not to me. That's your opinion, Delton. Not to me, though. I would love for you to expound why, elaborate on why you say that's too much, though. I would love for you to elaborate, dog. Let me know. You hear me? Like I said, somebody want to come up here and talk. Express yourself. Express yourself, huh? Yeah, I dropped the link. Come on up in here. Let's get it. Yeah, you hear me? Big SKOL here like that. But let's get into this Kevin O'Connell little interview. See what he got to say about Rob Salegh. You hear me? You As you come in the chat, you want to speak on Dexter Lawrence, let me know how you feel about Lawrence as well. Yeah, let's get it. Give me 1 second. We're finna get it right here. Yeah, they talking about Kevino'connell sending some slick shots. I say cap on that, dog. They ain't even the type dude Kevino'connell is, you hear me? Matter of fact, hold on, I think it's a one I can go to. Hold on, bro. Give me 1 second right here. Let's see if we can just go to this right here and the video pop up. There we go. 1 second, bro. You hear? They say Kevino'connell going in on some lies, huh? You know what I'm saying? Let's see what's up, man. Do we got a video with it, though? I'm trying to see what he said in the video, for real. Do they have a video? Let me see. Hold on, give me a second, man. This it right here? Okay, boom, we in. Boom, we got it. Boom. What we got here? Oh, that's not what I'm. Nah. I want to see the actual video, though. Trying to see that video. Here we go. This it right here. Here we go. We got some. Might have some here. A little TikTok action. Okay, here we go. All right, let's see what's up. Here we go. Give me a second. Let's get it. Let's get it. You hear me? What I'm really worrying about is Darnold starting out hot and looking less comfortable in the pocket ever since. We're going to get to Darnold. That's the last topic, right? Hey, everybody's worried about that, Bandito. I mean, nothing's guaranteed, but I don't see that happening, bro. I think I just don't see Darnold just looking hot and just collapsing, bro. Maybe the old Darnold, Sam Darnold of old, what he's shown over just the whole season. Even with the bad interceptions, he always calms down and finds a way to drive the ball down the field, whether it be for a field goal to seal the game, create more separation as far as the scoreboard. Darnold really hasn't collapsed. He made some bad throws, but I don't see Darnold just collapsing and folding. That's the last topic of the live, matter of fact. We're going to get to it a little later, but I don't see Darnold just collapsing, bro. He makes some mistakes. He got to clean it up. But I don't see him just going back to his old ways. Now, I think he's a different quarterback. KOC has a lot, really everything to do with that as well. Yeah. Love him just too much. Yeah, we lack draft capital. Hey, true. But it's always ways around it if they really want to get it done, huh? I seen it, no shade. Okay, Two-Tone. Shout out Two-Tone in the building, though. But yeah, as far as Sam Darnold, I don't think Sam Darnold will collapse like that, bro. Will he throw some more interceptions? He could, but I think he will learn. And what I've seen from Sam Darnold, most importantly, dog, he's not folding, he's not caving in. Even when he make a bad throw, he keep playing on to the next. The Sam Darnold of old, he would have folded. You hear me? Oh yeah, heavy. He would have folded like a hot warm pretzel, fresh out the oven. He would have folded. You hear me? But this Sam Darnold, nah. I think it's something new. And he got KOC on his side. You hear him? Bottom line, I'm just saying that. He had a bad game for Sam this year. Who had a bad game for Sam? Huh? Who had a bad game, Two-Tone, for Sam? Expound, Two-Tone. Here. Get to this video, bro. The volume at though, yeah. All right, here we go. Let's see what's up with it for real.
Know this because you're watching film and still locked in. Coach Salegh fired after 5 weeks. You coaches know that you're literally only as good as your today and yesterday. Is that a real thing in the coaching world?
Hell yeah, it's a real thing. He's talking about, is it a real thing? Hell yeah, it's a real thing, my dog. He said it's a real thing. You know it's a real thing, McAfee. You know how the NFL works, Pat McAfee. You know what's up. Don't play goofy, my boy. Yeah, it's a what have you done for me now league? What are you doing for me now league? And if you're not doing shit for me, get the hell up out of here, dog. even if it's wrong. Now I think Robert Salegh was the scapegoat in this situation. You hear me? I don't think he should be the only one fired. You can fire the GM for drafting the wrong quarterback. you can fire the GM for hiring the wrong offensive coordinator. Nathaniel Hackett, trash, garbage, ass. And can you believe the Wilfs liked him? The Wilfs liked what they saw in Nathaniel Hackett. Come on, bro. Period. So it's a lot of people to be blamed, dog. You can blame Aaron Rodgers for throwing bad picks, not being the same quarterback. So I think this situation here, Robert Salegh is kind of the scapegoat. He's just a fall guy. It's easy to point the blame, put it all on him, huh? You hear me? It's easy to do that. But you got to look at the GM, the coaching staff, etc. It ain't all on Salegh. You know, did Salegh do a great job? No. Did he deserve to be fired? You can say he did, but he ain't the only one, damn it. You hear me? No cap. Sam didn't play his best game this year. That's how the NFL goes, Two-Tone. What the hell? Every quarterback has bad games. How many bad games did Kirk have? But now everybody want to crown Kirk because he had one great game, 500 yards. How many regular season games has Kirk Cousins had? But the playoffs, he folds, which will happen this year if they make it that far, I guarantee. Period. You hear me? And people saying Sam Darnold should play like Kirk. I'm gonna get into that later, dog. Let me stay on topic right here. Heavy, homie. Agreed, scapegoat. Yeah, facts, Delton. He was a scapegoat, man. He was the fall guy. You can't tell me the Jets' lack of success was all on Salegh. Nathaniel Hackett is a piss poor offensive coordinator, dog. Piss poor. GM drafted a trash quarterback, a bust, horrible attitude, Zach Wilson. Huh? Come on, dog. Stop the cap. Woody Johnson is a terrible person. You know what I'm saying, Bandito? I'm assuming that's the owner or the GM or something. Whoever that is. See, you said right there, terrible person, dog. So Robert Salegh shouldn't take all the blame, but that's how the NFL works. What it is. It's easy to point the finger. Oh, the head coach. It's him. It's on him. You know the owner gonna save their ass. The GM gonna save their ass, huh? Heavy, dog. Period. If the owners were smart, they would have fired the GM and the coach and the offensive coordinator. Fire everybody. Period. And the Jets gonna be the Jets. Shiesty franchise, dog. Delusional franchise, dog, for years. You hear me? Wicked franchise, dog. Period. See how they did Sam Darnold? Did him dirty, huh? Yeah. You know what's up. Hope he plays better against the Lions. He will. I'm sure he will. I hope the team plays better against the Lions, right? Two-Tone? I hope KOC coaches better against the Lions, right? Two-Tone? We could talk about Sam Darnold, but let's hope the team as a whole plays better versus the Lions, huh? Let's talk about that, my boy. You hear me? It's easy to point, oh, Sam Darnold this, Sam Darnold that. Come on, let's be real, dog. Let's hope the team plays better. You hear me? Jets owner is a piece of garbage. I believe it, Bandito. I believe it, Bandito. No cap, homeboy. Two-Tone for sure. Yeah, let's hope the team plays better overall, dog. Not just Sam Darnold. Not just Sam Darnold, right? Let's hope the offensive line move they big ass and block. Let's hope slew-footed Ed Ingram and Garrett Bradbury block for once against an elite front, huh? Let's hope they can get the run game going. You hear me? Come on, man. Let's get back to the video, man. Let's get it. You're in the chat, like it up, bro. Like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell, huh? Heavy. Get back to it, man. We go.
Yeah, we know what we signed up for. Days like this are, when you think about the person, the family. I think Robert Salegh is a great football coach. There's a reason why he's had the success that he's had in this league, before this job, and he'll have success again after this job. I do know that. I think very highly of Robert and the man, the person, and he'll get back up on his feet. But like I said, we all know what we signed up for.
Yeah, where's the shade at? Like, everybody talking about shade or disrespect. What disrespect? He's talking facts. They all know what they signed up for. Even Kevin O'Connell. he know He know if he don't coach a full 4 quarters, eventually his ass gonna be on the chopping block too, huh? Rightfully so, huh? Heavy, dog. So like Kevin O'Connell said, they know what they signed up for. The players know what they signed up for. Coaches, staff in general, homie. It's not a secret. Robert Salegh probably knew he had it coming. He lost his locker room. That's what happens. But he don't deserve all the blame. Hell to the no. But KOC hit it on the head with a hammer. They know what they signed up for. They know the risk that they take, especially if you don't win fucking games. And I'm gonna say it again. KOC keep playing around. He gonna be on the same situation eventually. Come on, dog. You know what they up for, though. Salah is going to be our next DC if Mr. Bryan doesn't want to come back, and we'll wreck shit with Salah. Salah, of course, I would love for Brian Flores to stick around. I want Flores to stay forever, but we know that's not realistic. He will be a head coach, period, and he deserves it. Excuse me. But you give me Robert Salah as the D coordinator, hell yeah, I would love that. I would love that. Robert Salah to replace Brian Flores if and when he leaves. Oh, hell yeah. Delton, he was best for the beast for Niners, so if Brian doesn't come back, he could be the next man in Minnesota. Yeah. Robert Salah, defensive coordinator. Oh, facts. No cap. Back to the video, bro. That'll probably be like an hour or something live. You got Corsten's opinions, put it in the chat, bro. Yeah.
Forest is incredibly competitive league. We know what the task is. Every single day you show up to work as a head coach in the National Football League, and doesn't make it any easier. Doesn't make it any easier as a fellow coach to see news like that. And I'll certainly be thinking about him and his family, but I know he's gonna be just fine.
Yeah, facts, man. There wasn't no disrespect. Who talking about disrespect? People be capping, bro. I swear. It was no disrespect there, though. You hear me? It was no disrespect there whatsoever. Woo, in my opinion. Where was the disrespect? What no disrespect, dog? Motherfuckers be capping and be soft as Charmin, huh? Soft as Charmin. S-O-F-T. Soft. You hear me? Heavy, dog. Next topic, bro. Got that one. Now we're gonna get into Sam Darnold, man. How soft must you be to call that shade, right, Bandito? What? What's the shade about? What's the disrespect? He was being honest. He said they know what they signed up for. Point blank, period, homie. Come on, bro. I got a question. Do we need depth at running back, or are we going to have Gaskin back there still with him? Well, it depends. I mean, I'm comfortable with Ty Chandler, Gaskin, and everybody acting like Aaron Jones out for the season. Calm down. Calm the hell down. And Gaskin performed very well in the preseason. Period. Now, if the Vikings sign another running back, I get it. But who's out there? Who's out there that you will put over Ty Chandler? Even Gaskin maybe as a third string back. People love to panic and talk about the Vikings need a running back. They need a running back. First off, Aaron Jones isn't out for the season. We know he'll be back eventually. If it's not versus the lines, it's be down the line, dog, in the future. If they want to sign him back just to feel more comfortable about the situation, all right, cool. But they don't have to go out there and sign a running back just cause, bro. You hear me? Ty Chandler, Gaskin, they can handle the load. But would I be mad if they signed a running back? No. More depth, the better. But Aaron Jones will return, homie. But Aaron Jones, the thing about him, he is real injury prone. He is very injury prone, dog. Okay. Very injury prone. You hear me? Bottom line. But do we need depth at running back? I mean, you can always sign another player just to be safe. You never know when injuries will occur. I mean, they don't have to, you know. It's not a necessity, in my opinion. Now, other people may think differently. What running back is out there? Who's worth it? Period. Who's going to be more beneficial than Ty Chandler, dog? Dalvin Cook, who? No. No. Heard people talking about Breida? No. Who out there? It is what it is. You know, whatever move they make, I wouldn't be concerned. Sign a running back, don't sign a running back. It don't matter to me, dog. I'm more worried about the trenches, the O-line. Heavy. That's what I'm talking about. That's more of my concern. Bradbury and Ingram, huh? Bradbury and Garrett Ingram, big ass. Soft back ass. Huh? SOFT, huh? You hear me, dog? That's the bottom line with me. I'm more worried about that the trenches up front. That center and that guard, that right guard and that center. Fake ass center. That's it. Yeah. Do something about them. Where Reisner at? Where Reisner at? We need Reisner back up in here. Bring Reisner back, dog. So now we got Sam Darnold, man. Before I start on Sam Darnold, I'm gonna get into the article. First thing is, before I even get into the article, stop saying Sam Darnold need to play like Kirk. Sam Darnold need to do this. Sam Darnold need to do that. First of all, if Kirk Cousins was the Vikings quarterback this year, the Vikings wouldn't be 5-0. Period. Period. No cap. If Kirk Cousins was the Vikings quarterback, they wouldn't be 5-0 right now. And I'll put any type amount of money on the line, dog. I'll put any money up. You disagree, let me know in the chat. You agree, let me know in the chat. Matter of fact, man, put Sam Darnold in the chat, dog. Respect Sam Darnold. Put some respect on his name, homie. Put some respect on Sam Darnold's name, homie. I guarantee if Kirk Cousins was the Vikings quarterback, man, the Vikings wouldn't be 5-0. Probably would have lost the Niners game. Probably would have lost the Jets game. Because what people don't realize, people want to talk a lot of shit. What they don't realize, do you forget the plays when Sam Darnold runs around? How many plays did he maneuver for a first down? Do we forget that? Since people want to zone in on his interceptions, how many dumb throws did Kirk throw? Huh? I'm asking, let me know, chat. How many dumb, stupid throws did Kirk throw? Oh, my bad. 4th and 8 that he still 0-4. 4th and 8. Oh, my bad. So what? So Sam Darnold, a new quarterback in a new system, a quarterback that everybody doubted. Now it's a fucking problem because Kirk has a 500-yard passing game. So what? I don't care. Tell Kirk do it in the playoffs. Tell Kirk do it versus the Vikings when we line his ass up. When he feels some real pressure, dog. The Bucs couldn't even get pressure, dog. Not for real. He had a clean pocket. He got a great offensive line. But guess what, man? I'm glad we got Sam Darnold. I'll take Sam Darnold 10 times out of 10 over Kirk Cousins. You hear me? Vikings fans got the nerve to speak about he need to play like Darnold. What? Are you stupid? Are you a dummy? You're a dummy, dog. Whoever said that is a dummy. Heavy, bro. Okay, what type of so-called expert or creator they are. You're a dummy. The Vikings will be maybe 4-3? Maybe would have lost 2 games if Kirk was a quarterback. And I don't think Kirk would have made that long throw against the Niners or that throw to Jalen Naylor. He wouldn't have attempted it with his scary ass. Stop disrespecting Sam Darnold's name, dog. Nut riders, bandwagon, wishy-washy punks. Period, dog. Heavy. Now they want to disrespect Sam Darnold's name. Oh, he need to stop making dumb decisions. Duh. Does that mean you want Kirk over him? How many times have we seen Darnold run around and maneuver and get first downs? Something Kirk Cousins could never do. Wouldn't think of doing. Kirk's a sitting duck. If Kirk don't have protection, it's a wrap. That's the only thing protecting him, the great O-line that the Falcons have. Did you forget? Y'all forgot? Sam Darnold has scrambled for what? 6, 7 first downs? Making something out of nothing? Look at the Jets game. When they was at his feet the whole second half, how many times did he run around, maneuver out the pocket? Even if he just threw the ball away, he didn't get sacked. So the nerve audacity of some Vikings fans. How many years we talked about Kirk can't move. He's not mobile. He can't escape the pocket ever. He can't buy no time. But we get a quarterback in Sam Darnold, who's 5-0, leading his team to victory. Marched them down to seal the deal with field goal kicks, putting them in field goal range. Does he need to improve? Yeah. But the minute you get a quarterback who can maneuver and run, and your team is 5-0, and you talking about he should play like Kirk, you idiot. Talking about he should be more like Kirk, comparing him to Kirk, they're 5-0. 5-0. And they're going to smash the Falcons. I repeat, they're going to smash the Falcons. Period. And I guarantee Darnold will outplay Kirk Cousins, dog. I don't care win, lose, or draw. SKOL VIKES. Put some respect on Darnold's name, homie. Stop disrespecting that man, dog. People waiting a minute. They just waiting for they waiting for him to mess up. Fans waiting for him to mess up. The media waiting for him to mess up, dog. Sam Darnold, keep balling, homeboy. Improve on what you need to improve upon, but keep balling, bro. They doubting you, bro. They still doubt you. They want to see you fail, dog. I don't care about the cheers, the fake claps and smiles. They waiting for you to fold, Sam Darnold. And guess what? Just like they riding your nuts, they going to turn their back on you, dog. Oh, it's the same old Sam Darnold. He's a buzz. Oh, get him out the building. Shut the hell up. I hope he do get paid, dog. Soon as you mess up, Sam Darnold, they're going to be right there to try to tear you down, homie. Period, dog. Heavy, homie. Talking about comparing him to Kirk. I'm taking Sam Darnold over Kirk all day, every day. Kirk can't even damn move. Can't even scramble for a yard or two, dog. Kirk? Because he had a 500-yard passing game versus the Bucs. Questionable secondary. Suspect secondary. Shut up. I'm riding for Sam, dog. I'm riding for Sam heavy. Bandwagon punks. Respect none of them, dog. You know what I'm saying? Wait for the man to mess up. Don't want to congratulate the man. Oh, he's 5-0. The Vikings are 5-0. And Sam Darnold got a lot to do with that. A lot to do with it. We ain't never been 5-0 with Kirk at the realm. With Kirk being the so-called captain and being the fucking leader. But Sam Darnold makes some bad plays, some interceptions. It's cool to speak about it. Speak on it. But they want to sit here and act like, oh, Sam Darnold ain't that dude? Like he ain't balling? Like he ain't play a part in the Vikings being 5-0? Something Kirk has never done with his weak ass? He's still off for that 4th and 8. And guess what? He going to pay. He going to pay when they come to the bank. I guarantee Flores going to make his punk ass pay. And I can't wait to see it. Heavy. I'm here for it. Heavy. Get at me. Some respect on that man's name, dog. All the bad teams he been on, bad coaches. Y'all questioning him now? What quarterback don't make bad decisions? Kirk made a million bad throws, stupid throws, panicky throws. Oh, y'all love Kirk, though, because he is a so-called Christian family man, hiding behind that disguise, homie. I see right through Kirk. Disrespect this, all the work this man done put in. First year here, 5-0. You know how hard that is to adapt to a scheme, to be prepared, be ready? How much you got to zone in? Yes, so Sam Darnold got improvements to make. The whole team do. KOC do. So what we talking about? Cap, bruh. Bunch of cap, bruh. Capping and yapping, homie. For clickbait or to sound good. To get some clout off Darnold's name. Shut your ass up, my boy. That's for everybody who got something to say about Darnold. He should play like Kirk. You cap. You should shut the hell up. Turn your fan card in. Vikings 5-0 at the bye week. After they beat the Lions 6-0, I hope Sam throw for 450 plus on them Lions, boy. I hope he go 30 for 30 for 500 yards so he can shut y'all the hell up. I can't wait, boy. People be cat, bro, just talking and yapping because it sound good. Talking about Kirk. Don't nobody want Kirk in the building. Highway robbery, Kirk Cousins, and y'all complaining about Darnold, what he do and didn't do, what he need to improve, what KOC need to improve, huh? What B-Flow need to improve on, huh? What the special teams need to improve on, huh? The offensive line. Talk about how the Jets was at his feet the whole second half. Every snap. I want to talk about my dog, Darnold. Man, ball on their ass, Darnold. They don't want to see you win, dog. You underdog, Darnold. Go ball, dog. Go ball, Darnold. Heavy, dog. Self-scout this week and go ball. You hear me? Hands down, man down, dog. You hear me, dog? Come on, Delta. These dudes be cat, bro. Dudes just be talking on a microphone. Don't know what the hell they talking about, and people just ride they nuts. Because they background look pretty. They ain't saying shit. Tell them come get a Big SKOL. Have a debate with Big SKOL. I'll make them cry on the panel. You hear me? I make them cry on the panel. You hear me? Make them fold like a hot pretzel on a panel, dog. Erroneous information and people, fans just soaking it up. Oh, you're right. You're right. Shut the hell up. Nut riders. Yeah, they don't want to see me on the panel, dog. I eat them up, dog. I eat them heavy. Buffet type shit. Easy work. Tell them get at me. Sounds stupid as hell. What? You 5-0. You 5-0. You talking about the quarterback, Darnold? That's the least of the Vikings' problems, homie. Talk about the old line. Come on, bro. Motherfuckers be cap, homie. I swear. I swear, bro. Minnesotans need to stick up for shit sometimes. Come on, bro. Cap, bro. Soft. Out of here, bro. Y'all respect bullshit, homie. I get it though. This the realm we in. The fake get respected. Yeah, the fake get congratulated, homie. That's the realm we in, dog. Bunch of fake shit. Heavy, boy. Nut riders. Kirk Cousins escaped the pocket in slow motion. Come on, Bandito. He don't even escape the pocket. He need a clean pocket. I can go to Sam Darnold games this year and show you how many times he didn't escape the pocket. Save the play. Huh? Oh, we forget when he rolled out versus the Texans, bought himself some time under pressure and found Jettas. We forget that though, huh? Oh, all right. We forget that, huh? Corny ass, man. That's absolutely the key. Come on, Bandito. Kirk's plays not to lose, Bandito. That holds everyone back. Come on, bro. We know what it is. Kirk Crusaders need to get a life. Yeah, dog. You kidding me? Talking about Kirk. You 5-0 and they talking about Kirk? Or go be a Falcons fan. Fact, dog. That's why I fuck with EJ and Bandito. Shout out Delton in the building, dog. Yeah, you know EJ gonna keep it real, bro. Ain't gonna sugarcoat nothing. Ain't no ass kissing, no nut riding, no teaming up, homie. EJ can stand alone. You hear me? 10 toes down every time, dog. These dudes be cat. I'm finna start atting their ass too. I'm finna start making videos about them too. You hear me? Heavy. Believe that, homie. Yeah, this getting ridiculous, dog. Already done pissed me off with the gimmicks, and jive turkey shit already, dog. Yeah, let them keep playing. And since we on Sam Darnold, since Vikings fans ready for him to get out the building so quick, let's see possible destinations for Sam Darnold next year if the Vikings don't keep him. Since Vikings fans weren't ready for him to go, they got so many complaints. All right, bet. Big dog, I will send you the link to Delton Risner on a video if that makes sense. Hey, do what you gotta do, SKOL. Muhammad, it's all good, bro. However you do it, it's all good. You hear me? I ain't tripping, man. Send it to my email or something, dog. 1 second, bro. Or type it in the comments, my boy. You hear me? Here we go. Let's see the destination where Sam Darnold could end up if he doesn't remain a Viking. Huh? Cat, bro. 1 second, man. Dudes be tripping, bro. You kidding me, bro? Or to speak on Sam Darnold, my boy. Trip. Tripping, bro. What an article at, bro? Let's see, bro. Since Vikings fans ready to see Sam Darnold go so bad, well, let's see where he could end up. Let's see where he could end up, dog. Give me a second, bro. Into this article, dog. QB Sam Darnold predicted to ditch Vikings for $160 million deal in AFC. Woohoo! Get that guap, Sam. Get that guap, my boy. The Minnesota Vikings are living more than the dream after a 5-0 start. They're straight up in a fairy tale. Facts. And quarterback Sam Darnold has been every bit the Prince Charming. I like that there. Minnesota maintained its undefeated season with an ugly win over the New York Jets in London on Sunday, October 6th. And while Darnold was a far cry from the QB who produced 932 passing yards, a league-leading 11 touchdowns and 3 interceptions, through the first 4 weeks, he was still good enough to lead the Vikings past a quality defense despite an early injury to starting running back Aaron Jones. Facts. The Vikings are the only undefeated team remaining in the NFC and will be the NFL's only unbeaten squad if the New Orleans Saints can best the Kansas City Chiefs 4-0 on Monday Night Football. We know they didn't happen. But then I want to talk about, though, the Vikings, the only undefeated team in the NFC, OR. That said, the Minnesota Magic is almost certainly going to wear off eventually in terms of a tally in the loss column. The bigger question is, will Darnold stay with the Vikings next season for chapter 2 of what has been a fairy tale run to this point? Mike Giannetti, the managing editor at Spot Track, does not think so. He said as much on the October 3rd edition of the Spot Rack podcast when asked where he thinks Darnold will be playing next season and for how much money. 4 years, $160 million to the Las Vegas Raiders. Giannetti said is cap adjusted Baker Mayfield. Damn, Darnold. 160 mil. Hey, I hope he get his bread. Yeah, I hope he get his bread. I hope he get his bread. I ain't gonna cap. I hope he continue to ball out for the Vikings. And in some way the Vikings can keep him, etc. I wouldn't be mad either. But wherever he goes, hope he do get his bread, dog. Just for him to shut Vikings fans up even more, dog. Just to shut up his doubters and haters even more, dog. But they say 160 mil to the Raiders. Hey, that ain't bad guap. Oh shit, I'm missing chats. Try to wash dishes. Facts. Del EJ keeps a buck 25 and 8. 25 hours a day, 8 days a week. Let's get it, man. Okay. Warlord of Art in the building. Warlord of Art in the building. What up, homie? How you doing, man? All is good. All is good. But you got to ask yourself, would Sam Darnold even want to go to a team like the Raiders? That's a good question, but I guess money talks, though. But would he want to go to a team like the Raiders for real? That's a big question, a real question. I don't know. But 160 mil? Good guap for Sam. Good guap for him. Let's finish it up. Sam Darnold, Baker Mayfield have followed similar NFL career paths. Facts. Utilizing Mayfield as a template for Darnold's next contract makes considerable sense, as the two have eerily similar career trajectories. The Cleveland Browns drafted Mayfield number 1 overall in 2018, while the New York Jets selected Darnold with the number 3 pick in the first round that year. Mayfield had 3 losing seasons in 4 years in Cleveland, plus one winning campaign and a playoff victory, before the Browns traded him to the Carolina Panthers following the 22 season. The Jets bailed on Darnold 1 year earlier. We know who the Jets are. Trash-ass organization, dog. But also after 3 losing campaigns, trading him to the Panthers as well. We know who the Panthers are as well. Mayfield and Darnold each started 6 games for Carolina in 22 before the Panthers ultimately cut both of them loose. Mayfield ended up with the Los Angeles Rams, where he showed his flashes and earned himself a $4 million contract from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in 23. Darnold also went out to California and the NFC West Division, catching on as the backup with San Francisco 49ers last year. He showed flashes as well, which earned him a 1-year deal worth $10 million in Minnesota this offseason. Mayfield tore it up in Tampa in 23, leading the franchise to an NFC South Division crown and a playoff victory. He inked a 3-year contract worth $100 million total last offseason. Darnold is now 5-0. You hear that? You see that, dog? 5-0. An early MVP candidate, but people talking a bunch of bull about Darnold. Huh? Let me repeat. Darnold is 5-0, an early MVP candidate, even despite a 179-yard performance with 1 interception against the Jets on Sunday, and is on track to get paid next offseason, homie. Heavy, dog. The disrespect is real, dog. The disrespect is real, man. Well, we know what it is. We know what it is, Delta. We know what they're trying to do at the end of the day. They always trying to cause division. The rat poison, the Nick Saban says, the rat poison. Right? We know they're gonna try to cause division, dog. And I ain't even gonna get into the whole JJ McCarthy thing, dog, because this is just more drama. Talking about Vikings face a dilemma, this and that. Who cares, bruh? They talking about JJ McCarthy dilemma when Sam Darnold was balling. Another situation right there, dog. Huh? The Vikings are 5-0, and certain articles want to focus on what they're gonna do with McCarthy, and certain people want to talk about how Darnold need to play like Kirk Cousins. Come on, bro. I'm not feeding to the cap, homie. Really tired of it, dog. Period. If Sam Darnold continues to progress and play, the Vikings may just damn well bring him back. Heavy, huh? Does that mean JJ McCarthy is not good? He's not the one, etc.? No, but that means Sam Darnold is pretty damn good. Heavy, dog. Period. So all this extra talking about this stuff on the exterior, let's stop it, bro. Appreciate what Sam Darnold is doing and appreciate what he has brought to the table. And appreciate that Kirk Cousins is out the building robbing a different team. Heavy. Appreciate that fact, dog. You hear me? Crazy, bro. These articles, these beat writers, these creators, these so-called fans, the media, be cat, bro. JT, they just talking. JT, they just talking. I'm saying. I'm saying though, man. So whatever happens with Sam Darnold, wherever he goes, he continues to play ball. I hope he gets paid that big bag, bro. Keep balling, Sam Darnold. That's it for the live, homie. Period. Any more questions, comments, opinions? I'm finna get up out of here, Derek. I'm finna get up out of here, bro. Sam be back next year to help JJ recover from his injuries. Whatever happens. Why is the main focus whether or not he returns next year? Why don't we focus on the season? Focus on what he's doing this season. Focus on the Vikings being 5-0. Let's zone in on that, right? You hear me, dog? we know what it is, what goes on, though. Period, man. Shout out Sam Darnold. Respect Sam Darnold. Keep doing your thing, homie. Make the improvements, make the adjustments, and keep playing ball. Heavy, dog. I'm finna get up out of here, man. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Hit that bell. Make sure you hit that bell, man. Heavy. You in the chat, like it up, bro. Jay Jettas is the GOAT YT. What up? Good evening, EJ. Good evening, Jettas. You got any questions or comments or opinions, Jettas? I'm finna get up out of here, homie. You a little late, big dog, but I appreciate you for hopping in the chat. Make sure you like the chat up. You know what it is, homie. Make sure you like it up, etc. Any more questions, comments, and opinions, man? Yeah, this live gonna be a little short. I might go live tomorrow. I ain't gonna make no promises. I ain't gonna commit to it, but I might, dog. Heavy. But expect videos. You already know how Big SKOL do, man. But any more questions, comments, let me know. I'll spend about two minutes here in the chat. Drop your questions, drop your comments, and don't be scared to come up here and talk, dog. I told you I'll drop the link. Next live, I'll drop the link. Let me know if you want to come up here, homie. Yeah, speak your mind. Speak your mind. Let's get it. Big SKOL here. Don't be scared to come up. Heavy. I have none. Just want to say what's up. Much appreciated, Jettas. I hope all is well with you, big dog. I hope all is good with you, big dog. Hope you had a great day and have a great day tomorrow. You hear me? SKOL Vikes, win, lose, or draw. You hear me? And if you want to be a member, being a member of the channel is now available. You want to pay that little monthly fee, hit that join button and become a member, dog. Get the perks. You hear me? Get some of the perks, dog. May even drop my number to members only so we can really chop it up and chat it up, dog. You hear me? So you want to be a member, let me know, dog. Heavy. Big SKOL here. Support the grind, support the channel. Never fold, dog. Yeah. The hell they talking about, bro? Respect, shout out, Sam Darnold. Heavy. Quasi, if you can get Dexter Lawrence in the building, get that big boy in the building. And KOC, much respect, dog. But we need you to coach a full 4 quarters still. Heavy, homie. And KOC didn't disrespect Robert Salegh at all. So stop the cap, dog. Big SKOL here, man. SKOL, damn right. SKOL Vikes, win, lose, or draw. Holla at y'all later, bro. Woo! Yeah.